The boy, with his hand shaking, lifted the last bucket of precious fresh water, ready to drink it all down. But then he saw the Bengal tiger. Seeing the tiger on the verge of death, the boy felt a wave of indescribable emotion wash over him. After a moment of internal struggle, he carefully brought the last bit of water to the tiger's mouth. Having done this, used up all his remaining strength and gently cradled the tiger's head in his arms. In this vast and hopeless blue tomb, they waited quietly together for their shared end. Time passed, who knows how long, when the boy discovered that he and the tiger had drifted to a green island. He struggled to crawl ashore and broke off a piece of plant root, stuffing it eagerly into his mouth. After quickly regaining some strength, the boy began exploring the island, only to find it inhabited by thousands of meerkats, with crystal clear pools scattered everywhere. The boy dove into one of the pools, swimming and drinking deeply, savoring the sweetness of the fresh water. The tiger on the shore wasn't idle either. It had itself a feast. But when night fell, something eerie happened. All the meerkats suddenly acted as if they'd received a command, frantically scrambling up to the treetops. Even the tiger quickly retreated from the island back to the lifeboat. The boy didn't pay much attention to this strange behavior, but in the dead of night, he discovered to his horror that the pools that had been crystal clear during the day now bubbled like boiling stomach acid, filled with the bones of various fish. He plucked a lotus-like flower and found, to his shock, a human tooth at its center. The boy was instantly filled with dread. He realized this was no paradise. This was likely a man-eating island. So the very next morning, the boy sprang into action. He gathered large amounts of fresh water and food, caught many meerkats as backup provisions for the boat, and then hurriedly left the island with the tiger. Back at sea, the survival challenges became even more brutal. The starving tiger could no longer hold back. Kit leaped into the ocean, trying to catch fish. But as the king of land, its clumsy movements in the water made the boy almost chuckle. However, when the tiger set its sights on him, the smile froze on the boy's face. Fortunately, he reacted quickly enough to scramble aboard the small boat just in time, though temporarily out of the tiger's reach. The boy didn't dare let his guard down for a second. He immediately hauled the crude wooden raft he'd been living on up onto the boat. The tiger was completely cut off in the vast ocean. The boy pulled an axe from the supply box. A thought formed in his mind. He raised the axe, aiming at the tiger struggling in the water.